President Trump is making the right call to pause all immigration. And I'll tell you that ordinary American citizens cannot fathom the evil that we as Afghan veterans saw in Afghanistan. These people are unvettable. They will not fit into our culture. And as a platoon leader, I had to conduct these key leader engagements with my supposed allies. And they would have these young boys, these chai boys that would serve as tea, and they were sold into sexual slavery to these pedophile men. And also my women that were attached to my unit, the female engagement team, all three of them just so happened to be blonde. We had to constantly protect these women from Afghan locals and our allies in the Afghan National Security Forces. If we wouldn't have done that, they would have been beaten and they would have been raped. Now, many of the men I served with in Afghanistan were courageous. I admired a few of them, but I couldn't trust any of them. And we need to deport all of these people as soon as possible to protect our homeland. We should have never brought him into our country to begin with. We couldn't hardly vet these people in theater. There's a different type of vetting when you're on a combat battlefield where it's quicker, it's expedient, and we expect these guys to fight a mutual enemy. But the vetting to bring somebody into our country is wildly different. These people do not assimilate. They don't love America. They don't respect our Constitution. They don't respect our norms. They're coming here to dominate. And if we don't quickly deport these people, including this guy's wife and children, after they're interviewed, we will see more attacks on service members. We were promised during the global war on terror that we're going to be able to fight the enemies of the United States on foreign soil so we wouldn't have another 9/11. Well, we just lost one service member. How many more service members are we going to have to lose because we're adhering to some politically correct political ideology on immigration?